universe. Science knows maybe 15 of them. These are constellations. Each constellation will have thousands and thousands of solar systems. Huge, unbelievably huge, and unbelievably far. The distance is farther. They are closer to the origin of the universe. So we call them nakshatra. Nakshatra technically means star. These are bigger than that. Each area will have thousands of solar systems. And some cosmic energies, they travel, they go around the universe continuously. But during certain times, they look at Earth kindly, meaning, they're always kind, meaning we draw their attention, so they look at us. At that time, if we can invoke them and make them know that you are also looking at them at the same time they are looking at you. In other words, there will be a cohesion between us and them. And this is one such time. Our rishis have seen this from the higher plane of existence, and they've given us the information. So Aadi velli is considered as very important because during those times, the cosmic energies, we call them higher devatas, they look at the earth, and at that time we can look at them back and think of them. They would grant you great deal of benefit, great deal of benefit. So during that time, doing homa, doing abhishekam, see there are various ways we reach divine. Homa, abhishekam. And abhishekam is one such act where we give our affection, our love, our reverence, and intensely think of them at that time. This is one such time where they are looking at us. And once we know that, we should take advantage of it. So we celebrate them as a big function because you will come. And when you come, you are thinking about them and you will invoke them. In you, invoke them in you. The connection is between your soul, Atma and Paramatma connection. So during such time, we take advantage of that. In our temple, Divine Mother gives us all the information, all the secretive information needed about which you cannot get anywhere else. She grants it to you, and we have wonderful help with the Panchanga, and we use them and we note those days, and we do celebration. She helps us do celebration. She knows these are the most important time for our soul. Our Atma is very pleased. Today, when they are looking from that level, they are much beyond planets. They are not planetary level. They are in the origin itself, universe origin itself, and it expanded. It didn't explode. The Big Bang is an explosion, but it didn't explode. It expanded, and the expansion is getting more rapid, and it's continuous. It's going on every second, the expansion. And during that time, any auspicious time such as this, you take advantage of it. You be here, you invoke, you honor, and you receive. And doing it on a day like today, doing the wonderful abhishekam, the homas, abhishekam, and then think about those cosmic energies. I use the word cosmic energy. It doesn't sound very romantic, but it is true that these are cosmic energies. High vibratory, not our vibration, much, much higher. That is the reason why we don't see them. At least planets you can see. But these vibrations, high devata, they're all here because she chose this place. When she's here, they're all here. And because of that, we take advantage of that. So we come to this place, the holy place. She chose this place. She's building this wonderful temple that itself you don't see it. The temples are built by devotees. For thousands of them joined together for many centuries, they do that thing. But here, she has planned it. She shows the site, a river underneath this place. She made sure the site is very conducive to all the devatas. When they come, they should feel very happy, they should feel peaceful, they should feel sattvic energy, the cosmic energy, and they feel it here. And towards that end, she is helping us to build this magnificent temple. You have not seen the temple inside. It will take another 2 or 3 months before we do it. But during Kumbhabhishekam time, we will have mothers, Kartikeyas and Ganeshas, Sannidhanams done, so you can get to see them. And she's very specific, very precise. She said, you create Rameshwaram there. You created all my aspects. But Rameshwaram is one. Every Hindu wants to be there, wants to see that, wants to experience it. So you create Rameshwaram. And she gave me all the information. What all we need to create Rameshwaram here. It's a very, very long process. I was in Rameshwaram. I did everything I had to do, what she taught me to do, what she instructed me to do. And they're so meaningful. And it's almost impossible for someone to be that caring about humans, to make sure that they achieve the effects of Rameshwaram in this temple. You cannot believe it because you cannot plan for that. You cannot plan and create Rameshwaram. She has to do that. You do your part. What is our part? Certain days I had to do certain ritual for our temple in Rameshwaram. And I don't have the time to go into the depth of all that. And I did it. Whatever she said, Rameshwaram should have. I did all that. And we have the effect of Rameshwaram here. So anyone who comes here, they have the effect of visiting Rameshwaram and doing the thing. And since she planned it, and she made all this happen, the effect will be phenomenal. The effect of the people who come, it will be phenomenal. And once we complete all the construction, you will see how beautifully she has designed the Rameshwaram Lingam, Vishwalingam, Hanuman Lingam. It's very, very precise what she wanted. It's not just building a temple, no. It has many, many effects. Hanumanji wanted certain things. Rama wanted certain things. Sita wanted certain things. And each one, she made sure we provide here. So all this cosmic high, I call them high vibratory energy, to be very pleased. As humans, we didn't give them that wisdom. See, we don't have that higher wisdom. But there's some, because of her grace, she's given us all the information needed so that you can have the effect of Rameshwaram here. So each Sannidhanam, what is needed, only she knows what is needed. We would not know what is needed because those entities, cosmic entities, they think, expect different things than us. What they think is good is not good from their perspective. So to know the Devata's mind and the expectation is impossible unless Parashakti gives us the grace, gives us the understanding and the kindness. All the things goes with the grace. The grace is probably the best word to describe it. And you, all of you, have that. If you don't have it, you won't be here. You won't be here. You can plan, you can give 100 reasons why you're here, but it's designed by her, designed by Mother. So Aadi velli is one such day. You should be here and take the grace they will grant to us on this day. And we did a wonderful Abhishekam. You saw how we did. Abhishekams are wonderful because you give your love, your affection, and you engulf her. You see the meaning, psychological meaning itself is very profound. And we do that with reverence, with love, with affection. So can you imagine the cosmic Devata wanted? If they wanted, give it to them. But you have to have an opportunity to give it to them. Most earthlings don't have that opportunity because we are different species. We are not Devatas, we are not that vibration. But Mother made sure that we get the same grace, same benefit on certain days. Today is one such day. You come, do whatever function we did today, we did, and do the Abhishekam and the Archana, and get the grace, and that is what Parashakti wants. That is what we should want. But as I said, we are fortunate. You are blessed. You have asked Mother for many, many lifetimes. Many lifetimes. Hundreds of lifetimes. You wanted Mother's grace, and you asked her. This life, she fulfills it. So it's a continuous story. And it goes on and on. You may know or you may not know. Some of you should come in your meditation, in your dreams. Many of you devotees have experiences such as that. And she'll talk to you. This temple, Mother, is active. She's a talking goddess. She communicates with you, communicates with us. And does all this planning. How can you plan all this? Impossible. And then go and do all the yatras. So many yatras she created for us and made sure I go and do it on your behalf, which I did. All this you don't even know. But after the fact, I see it, how kind she is, how graceful she is, and how you have earned it. That's a key point. You have to earn it. And you have earned it. If you have not earned it, you won't get it. You get some of it. That's called Arul. The Arul is given to the full extent. And when she is done with this temple, you will see the magnificence of that. There won't be any temple like that. 33 Sannidhanam she wanted. 33 of them. No temple has that many Sannidhanam. We will have that. And each one is specifically designed by her and invited by her. So you can imagine how effective that contact would be. It would be huge. But she has invited them and she has given us the information, all secretive information. She has given them all. And we follow it because we do what is called prayoga. So she comes. Yoga is one. Prayoga is different. In yoga, you concentrate deeply and become one with Paramatma. That is one. Prayogam, you become an instrument. You are a worker. And she tells you what to do. That is more effective because you touch. You let her touch more humans, more humanity. Because she told, these are very dangerous times. Asuric elements. This is Kali Yuga anyway. This is the age of Asuras. During the time, I will be here to protect the world and protect you. And that is the reason why she has done it so nicely. Not only give the information, but help us on those construction installations. And when she does the installation, for instance, the Rajagopura, see the magnificent. There's no Rajagopura which is completely granite. Why it's so important? It has to be totally granite. Because granite has certain vibrations. It has to be pure granite. The whole structure has to be granite. But apparently there is no Gopura which is completely granite. One portion would not be granite. But here she made sure the entire Rajagopura was granite. It was made with certain granite. There's male granite, female granite, neutral granite, all of them. So she gives all the information. And we did that. And Pratishtha was Prana Pratishtha. That's the most important thing. The way we did it on the day of installation. Each one is installed separately. 500, more than 500 of them. How could we know what day to install, who to install? And you see them, you look at them, you will see very unusual devatas. Chinnamashta, I don't know how many of you know Chinnamashta. Chinnamashta is a very high devata. She's probably one of the few devatas, or only devata, who sacrifices for the devotees. The devotees do the sacrifice. Chinnamashta, she does herself. She sacrifices herself for us. Can you imagine how effective that would be? And she does it. And very, very symbolic, very unusual form. Chinnamashta, very powerful devata. She is there. Every time I come, I see her. I see Chinnamashta. So many, many unusual forms. And as time goes on, they'll come and talk to you. You will communicate, they will communicate with you. Take advantage of it, enjoy them, and get the grace that is what Mother wants. Lord Dr. Raja.